guys, this is Wolvie here with the Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia Global video for the 3rd of May 2019. And I've actually been trying to reshoot this because unfortunately it's either me getting rudely interrupted while trying to record this, all that stuff, or for another reason. But yeah, I do want to let you guys know I am on a Bluetooth instead of a microphone, so please do bear with me as I go over what I want to go over today, which is mainly tips on some stuff that we have on Global at the moment. So once we get to the home screen, I'll explain this in a bit more detail. Okay, so we're going to go over a few things here and there, some stuff in the quick detail. So we're going to go over some banner stuff real quickly. And I do say all of these are skippable. So when it comes to the Crossroad of Illusions 1, this is the two people right here, Hope and Cloud. This is their 15 CP alternate, and their 35 CP weapons. Me, I'm going to skip this because I'm just going to be wasting resources left and right. But if you guys want to pull on this, go right ahead. First 10+1 draw is at half off, much like the weekly banners here and there. So we're going to go over the Heretic Challenge 1 and 2 banners. These do feature EX weapons. So for this first one, is going to be the EX banner for Dark Knight Cecil alongside the 15 and 35 CP weapons for Dark Knight Cecil, Galoof, and Prish. This is a skippable one because it's like, these are not, the only person that would be relevant here would be Prish if you don't have her 35. But for me, I'm skipping it because I'm actually saving up for other characters. And I really need to have RNG to be in my favor so that I can use as minimal resources as possible. Now, with the second Heretic Challenge banner, which is the EX weapon for Terra, and I do want to point out that for Dark Knight Cecil and Terra, this is a return of their EX weapons. This is alongside the 15 and 35 CP weapons for Terra, Garnet, and Papalymo. I'm actually skipping this because I have either the gear or the passes for all three characters. And yeah, this is a waste of my resources altogether. Now, with the Heretic Challenge and Power Matches Chasm Delta, as well as the Crossroads of Illusions 1, it's a bit of a trade-off, if you will. So, we're going to go into the quest part here, and I'm going to give off some tips to help out for those who are still struggling. So, we're going to go over here. So, for those of you who were a part of the Twitch stream, you probably would have remembered Lacey mentioning for the tips in the Power Magic's Chasm Catalyst in Rising because she encouraged the usage of niche characters. When it comes to Catalyst and Rising for this Chasm Delta, heed those words as if they were law. And the reason why I say it like this is for the simple reason that no one's boosted. You will have to use other characters that you normally would not use. And Rydia for the Catalyst portion, she's actually a good character to use, especially if you have her at 50-50. She's actually one of those characters I would personally recommend using. So, but again, with Rising, the same thing. You want to heed that advice that Lacey gave out. Use some niche characters, and this is actually an excellent time to develop characters you normally would not use, because it's going to be kind of SOL if you don't. So the thing is, with the trade-off for Crossroads of Illusions 1, believe it or not, everybody is boosted here. So you really don't have a specific character to use, as long as the character you're bringing in is your best one. For me, I used Maria like for the most part, is she's been kicking tail for me. And my quickest Crossroads co-op run was with Maria, Vanille, and Bart's. And one of them had the Sylph Asper as their summit, so I managed to get that in 13 turns. So that's my personality. So you got, it's like, use your best character for the co-op. And don't be afraid to use like the combination I suggest you when you host a co-op or join in a co-op as a guest. Now we're gonna go over the excuse me. We're gonna go over the panel missions for this month so far. It's right here, says monthly missions early May. Now on my screen, you'll notice here that I still have 2 missions left to do. And the one mission that you will not get done within 3 days is this login 8 days during the monthly mission early May period. So you're not going to get this one right away. And sense of the final rewards. Now what I did so far, and this is like, where's some of the tips I'm going to give out for this, is to multitask. Meaning that when you do co-ops, you want to try bringing your Maria and have Shiva set as a summon, so that way you get as close as you can to at least getting some of these rewards. And then also, when it comes to the skeleton and ghost types, the best place I personally found it is in the permanent trials of Shiva. So that way, hey, I can get groups of these at a time. So that way I can get me some gems or some other items. So yeah, honestly, is the best tips that I can dish out here is patience and multitasking, because right now I'm on the 3rd day and I only have 2 more missions 2 more panel missions to go. So that's just me. And for those of you who don't like that, well, I hate to say it, when you have 8 days to log in, you really have to be patient. So on that, I'm going to sign off. But before I do recommend that for everybody to get their red crystal family like set up and set up a good supply, because we have Barrett and his global debut next week alongside Kuja's Lost Chapter. And my advice in that is, if your Kuja is at 50-50, I would say get it to at least Crystal Strength 51, so that way you can farm out some gems from him, you know, as it's a leveling up. Because that way you have whatever you have left over for Barrett. And because Barrett's also red in the sense of Crystal Affinity, which is Kuja. However, it really does come down to who you want to develop more. It's going to be either Kuja or Barrett. And I'm going to end it on that. So with Wolvie here signing off, I will catch you all on the flip side.